traps, please. I'll take that. Open up.
Shut it! We got a job to do.
I can at least fetch some of that booze out.
This seems to be
Who wants another drink? Keep that food away from the merchandise.
not me! Listen up. And I run up to the guy and think, try it. Thrust his arm with me bare hands. Weaker than pixies, humans.
Oh, you got him good.
And who are you? Another pest? Elves. Think you rule the world. Ah!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority. Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten.
Forgive me. I had no idea. The other true souls are inside. They're planning and such. Shooting arrows at his door. It's great.
So the tadpole gives us the ability to influence others. Huh.
Influence, yes. But for better or worse. Until we know, I recommend a cautious approach.
It could be a good thing, though, right? The only way we'll find out is by trying it out.
An astute approach. I'm glad we're of one mind.
I figured I'd give him to the drow. Keep the absolute happy.
What are you talking about?
Excuse me. Shooting arrows at his door. It's great. Then this other guy twirls his fingers and some light comes out.
Tempers are rising.
Take a trophy. Cut off his ear. You look like you think you're hard. Mess with us, and you'll end up like this bleeder. Don't matter who he was. He ain't nothing but a stain now. Just like you'll be if you don't clear off. Oh, you're real tough, bullying a kid. Sod off, or I'll fetch my mum. She was as tough as warm meat before the absolute came along. Now, she could punch out a dragon.
Lady, just stands back up.
Stop.
I'm talented.
What's cooking?
You've seen one of them nose up close. Proper
You're not gonna like this, mate.
And so at my brother.
Huge steam. Let's get going. With haste. Seems like a good moment to talk.
That's that of it, eh?
There's knickers. Underdog. That might be worth a look.
Yeah.
You sucky bastard. It's the first dude when I have the kill. Should take a trophy. Oh, he's here.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
I'd love to, thanks.
All right. What now?
Don't burn yourself.
What to do? Time to press ahead.
So, I'm sure doesn't make any sense. And this other guy twirls his fingers. The light comes out.
Looks like the booze got the better of them. They're practically unconscious. I have something to ask. That wall's barely holding together. What's hiding here?
They got some shit in magic. So I start creeping round. 'Cause I ain't wasting our host. Not me.
Yeah.
And I run up to the guy and think, try healing this.
What's the story? Open up.
My head's killing me. Ugh. What is all that noise?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
You don't need to tell me twice, boss.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Good night. Can't you go be...
While I'm at it,
We're a long way from Waterdeep. Let's explore.
attention.
What's next?
I've got a long road ahead.
Well, well, well.
My faith protects me.
Don't be shy.
Let's move. Moving in.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
The mark glows, but you feel nothing.
be on my way.
Pawn to cleric 4.
Let's go. Well, well. Look what we have here.
Got to focus. Let's make this quick.
Certainly.
Jimmy on the go.
I won't give in. Light on my feet.
Let's finish this. Heading there.
It shall be done.
Ready for another round?
What's in here? At the ready.
It's been a long day. Better stop to rest soon.
Let's have a look. Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
fancy their chances. I speak, they burn.
the easy path. Anything of use? Still breathing, despite everything. What's inside? Another step forward. Another day, another fight.
Ready. On the move.
No word. Find a route. happy place. Got it.
I'm ready. In position.
Death is but a word away.
just ahead.
Let's end this.
Just out of view. I'll strike you down. Can't risk being in open view. Light on my feet. Open up. I'm done. I can't wait to sleep. Breathe quiet. Move with care. Breathe deep and move.
Bye forever, pal. Over there.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Onward. Another fight. Let's go. These boots have seen everything.
Put 'em up.
Can't afford to let up.
got in here?
One can't always be a gentleman.
Concentrate.
Something good here, I hope. Light on my feet.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
waste a step.
May the gods take you first. What's in here? Let's see what this does.
Look at this! I'm quite saved! A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons. That will sound ridiculous. But fine, if you insist, as much as it pains me to cede creative control. Once I've written you into one of my books, there won't be a tavern in Faerun you can enter without receiving a hero's welcome. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke? Why, by design, my friend. How better to learn the ways of a people than to live among them? I dare say the experiment has proven most fruitful, too. I'll be happy to share my findings once we've found somewhere safe to parley. An invisibility potion, my friend. A bit less refined than your mendacious methods, but by God, it'll do the trick. Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain! My good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company. Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close. As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you? That can't be. You're either an excellent storyteller, or you've experienced something quite exceptional. Tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter? That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. I can't attest to the specifics, but I do know that not long after insertion, the host, that's you, turns into a mind flayer. As there's not a tentacle on your head, I can only assume you haven't been infected. If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Ridiculous! Isn't it? Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim.
If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly...
Oh, my dear sweet gods! I mean, yes. I suppose I can. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
No time to dally.
No rest for the wicked, I see. Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
But quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make my... Not yet, I'm afraid. But my quite the cozy setup you have.
What's up for discussion?
I thank you for the invitation to your camp. It's, well appointed, not too crowded, perfect for thinking. And I've been doing just that. It's about Wulbrin. We know he's been taken to Moonrise Towers, and we know I'm going to save him. The problem is this: a preponderance of evidence that I am a terrible adventurer. I'm not sure I should trust Wulbrin's fate to, well, me. You've done so much already. I'm hesitant to prevail upon you again. But I can't risk recapture. I barely escaped last time. You'd do it then. You'd look for him. That's very decent of you. Thank you. There's something else you should know. Something I can no longer ignore. I know you've learned about the gnome's pursuit of rune powder, but do you know what it truly is? That myth has come to life. The Iron Hand gnomes have proven the impossible. Rune powder is real, and they have it in their possession. Destruction. The only thing it's good for. But destruction of what? Well, I'm hoping Wulbrin will be able to tell us. I shouldn't have let him drift away. Shouldn't have let that lot get their claws into him. Now more than ever, I need to find him. We need to find him. He's the only one I might be able to speak to sensibly. I haven't been there myself. The area around it is, well, cursed. Terrifyingly so. I did hear something interesting, though. There are shades that plague the path to the towers. Shades that fear not steel, but light. Dwergar, who mentioned it, sounded truly traumatized. It was almost amusing. I'd kiss you, but neither of us deserve that. Thank you. Like what? Alchemist? Tinkerer? Adventurer? Curmudgeon? I wear many hats. Most with great enthusiasm. Thank you for noticing. Barkus Root is my name. Baldur's Gate is my home. Back in the city, I offered my expertise to the highest bidder. I was quite popular, too. I'm not picky about my customers. I suppose I'd be very, very sad. Then, after a while, I'd find whoever killed him and put a smoke powder bomb in their trousers. Thank you for...
Swift as my feet can carry me. How much farther can I go? Anything of use? I want to have a word.
Here to see the bear? Just follow the noise. Wargs have been going crazy for it. Just hope these scraps will satisfy them. I get used to all these.
Hands off.
Steal something, or at the bollocks, will ya? See? It squealed! Hit it again!
Keep your hands steady, 3.
Again! Make it squeal again.
We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs.
And it makes funny noises. We made it squeal. Look, you'll see. Give me that rock. I'll show ya.
Oh, you're also, yes, of course.
A shadow swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved.
But I want to hear him squeal.
One. That's a true soul you're talking to. Show some respect.
Sorry, sir. I'll open the cage for you.
The bear sizes you up, wary but not yet attacking.
With haste.
Lies before me.
On I go.
Eat it.
to it.
On my way.
On my way.
Battle of wits. Indeed.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin. Yes, but just Halsin will suffice. Unbecoming to demand honorifics from the one who saved my hide.
Parasites in your head. You mean you have one of them? Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible? Perhaps. But I wouldn't want to place all my faith in blind luck. You weren't speaking lightly when you said you needed help. Let me tell you what I know. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles, but I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure. I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated. I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill. I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise.
I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected. My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Minthara, the hobgoblin draw Ragsllin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself. Be warned. My presence could make things more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to help but attack goblins. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire place. You may want to use discretion when approaching the goblin leaders. May Sylvanus guide your hand. Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take to restore the balance here.
Very well.
Just a brief respite.
The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order of things is in danger. Traveling to Moonrise is no small task. Expect dangers like you've never seen before. This is different. There's more fingers on a hand than there are survivors of that place. To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls. So it seems, though I don't know how. You will have to choose your approach carefully. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in this very temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers, through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers, and may bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse. You've already been? Impressive. You'll make me redundant at this rate. What did you find? That sounds like what you need. But the next part of the journey mightn't be straightforward or safe. It may prove impossible to avoid the Shadow Curse entirely. But if you find any way to limit your exposure, seize it. My business there began long ago, and has led to a lifetime of regret. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. I spent years researching the curse, trying to put an end to it. Nothing has worked. Yet. If I could join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I could have both helped you find a cure for your infection and lifted the curse. But the grove must come first, I'm afraid. Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something about both the Shadow Curse and Ceremorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aradin and his band. We didn't even get close. You will. Oakfather bless you. I'll be in your debt twice over if we succeed. You know what's needed.
The deaths of Draw Raglin, the Drow Minthara, and the... I could come and help you, but be warned. I won't be able to suppress my animal side.
May Sylvanas go... The ringleaders have to die.
These boots have seen everything. Let's have a look. Don't mind if I do. Here goes nothing.
Decaying legs protrude from the hole. A failed escape, it seems. It seems the tunnel collapsed mid-dig and suffocated him. A crooked heart is embroidered on his left shoe. The body comes loose, revealing a tunnel. Perhaps you can escape where he failed. The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Taglin, carpenter, father of 2. Heading to Baldur's Gate. Didn't hear Goblin Patrol. My son Garland did it. If I ever missed him, could look down and remember him. Goblins took my friends, cut them up for the wargs, for meat. Digging too quickly.
The spell's power.
Excellent choice. Is that blood? No. Never mind. Breathe deep and move. Something good here, I hope. Wish I had a bag of holding. Go. On my way. Very well. Seems simple enough. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Don't give me trouble now. Out of sight, out of mind.
What's cooking? Rat feet.
survival is all that matters.
Unleash me. On my way.
Have to keep going.
Let's cope with fire, baby.
Can't give up.
Swiftly now.
My turn.
Got to keep fighting. On my way.
heading out.
What should I do?
On it.
Fall by my hand. At the ready.
I got this.
What's the plan?
A tale for the ages.
Smell blood. No surrender.
Need to stay focused.
The witching hour.
This is gonna feel good.
What should I do? Take your...
Let me recite their demise.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Can't afford to stay idle.
My dogs are barking. We
Time to get going.
If not over, then through. traps, please. What's hiding here?
You have my attention. Adventure awaits.
Soldier.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Squid, ship, fugitives, needs. Absolute binds obedience.
No one's stopped me yet. One day I'll catch a break. I don't need any attention right now. What path lies before me?
Soldier. I'm nothing. Close ranks.
Wizard, not a cat burglar. On it. Nothing will stand in my way.
No time to dally. Down with you.
Never a dull moment.
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
There we go again. What's inside?
What a charmer. Aha!
Still alive, So that's progress. Can't slow down.
As the corpse rises, your parasite squirms in recognition.
Oh, that thing is burrowing through my brain.
There's no doubt this creature is responsible for your parasite, and it's waiting for your questions. Fractured images fill your mind. Curved drow blades, crude goblin torches, gnoll teeth dripping blood. You see other mind flayers arranged in a serene circle. Absolute unity. Absolute power. Dark, empty pods flicker across your vision. They demand new flesh. You see the tadpole in the mind flayer's hand. Not a parasite. Perfection. Rebirth is sloughing flesh. A new skull housing cold, sharp intellect. You watch through the creature's eyes as it curses the starborn slaves. They want the ones from the ship. Darkness and sun barely contained. You see Draw Ragsllin writhe. A tadpole clings to the mind flayer's fingers. The Goblin King bows, obedient. The flesh of his tribe becomes the flesh of the Absolute. The mind flayer's corpse twitches, then collapses again. It will speak no more.
Better be cautious. Moving ahead. Maybe I need more pockets. What's in here? Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Damon can use this to fix me. Wanna dance?
Looking ahead. What path lies before me?
Saddle up.
At least things have stayed interesting. On my way.